What is up, guys? It's your boy Bravo, and in today's video, we unfortunately have an unfortunate video. Today, it's finally time to review the Razer Kraken V4. And you're pretty much seeing it in a box because there's one reason it's in a box and not on my head. And it's basically because I am shipping back this headset for a replacement. Pretty much, I got it replaced with a Black Shark V2 Pro 2023 edition, and the reason for the replacement is uh, the raisin, the raisins, the Razer Kraken V4 is simply a bad headset. But I will explain how it's bad. So the first thing that I want to say, this is a second unit. This is not my first headset. So pretty much what happened in November, I bought like the Razer Kraken V4, and I started to get issues. And I was like, okay, maybe there's like something wrong with it. It's a faulty or like whatever. So I contacted Razer support. I told them about the issues, and they sent me a new one, which is this. So I got this new one, and boy, oh boy, it was not that better. So what is exactly wrong with this headset? The headset is actually design wise and comfort, it is insane. Like this headset is simply insane. I cannot tell you how comfortable and just like it's designed so well. The ear cups, the headband, like everything, it is so comfortable. It's also lightweight. Design wise, there's like absolutely zero issue. Like I love this headset. I really tried to love it. But the drivers or the sound quality or whatever, it is just bad. It is just unfortunately bad. I don't know, maybe if it's my PC problem, but this is my like I'm right now on my second setup, not on my main setup, but on both on this setup, on the other setup, it performed pretty much the same. So what happened is the first unit that I had of this thing, it was actually working pretty good the first couple days, and then all of a sudden, whenever I play like FPS game, which is pretty much like Call of Duty and Rainbow Six Siege, so I started getting those robotic sounds or like alien sound type of shit, and it just starts stuttering, and eventually, like the headset will actually disconnect multiple times, and until like actually it gets like disconnects at all, like it just gone, and you have to remove the dongle and put back the dongle. It was annoying. Contacted Razer support. I told them about the issues, and they're like, "Oh, okay, maybe you got a faulty, and we'll send you a new one." I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. Maybe I got a faulty version of it. No problem." Keep in mind, I did all the troubleshooting like that I had to do. I clean installed Razer Synapse, and pretty much I did what I ever have to do. Updated the drivers, and I will come back to a driver because actually there's another thing about the drivers. So yeah, like I got a new one, and I was back then on like on this setup on my second setup, and I hooked it up. Like this is the replacement now we're talking about, like this one. After I got it replaced, plug it into my PC. First couple of days, exceptional. The headset was working fine. After a couple of days, the same problem started to happen again. Robotic noises, alien noises, stuttering, disconnecting. I don't know what's happening. I try to update the drivers, but here's the funny part. When you go now to the website where like you have to download drivers and stuff, there's no drivers. But the old one had drivers. But the thing is, this one, like this new that they replaced it, it had already the new drivers installed, like by default, like in the headset. So I was like confused. I was like, okay, so what do I do now? So now here is the funny part of what happened also when I put it like in my second setup at home. So I took this headset to my main setup and I plugged in like the dongle and pretty much like normal. But what happened? There was no sound. Like there was absolutely like zero sound. There's nothing. There's not. The headset is working fine. It's like it downloaded everything on Synapse. Like everything is accessible. I can play with the setting, THX, whatever. everything is working, but there's no sound. So I started looking on the internet, asking, like, on Discord, like, I need an answer. Why do I don't have any sound on this headset? And then I found out later that I have to go like into the driver, the device management, and I have to go to the driver of the headset, and I have to update it manually to something else. And like it's just a loophole. It's like a big loophole. And I was like, sure, like I mean, what do I do at this point? So I managed to make it work. Couple, I think 2 3 days, same thing started to happen on my second setup. And on my first setup, it happened like once, but I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, it's fine. Like, but it didn't happen constantly like the first unit, like the first device that I get. The second one was a little bit kind of better because like it had the new drivers. But yeah, as soon as I installed on my main PC, on my first setup, like no sound after I plugged it in, installed like reinstalled Razer Synapse, like a clean install. When I say clean reinstall, like I wiped everything that has to do with Synapse on my PC and I reinstalled it. So yeah, I mean the headset is just like driver wise, sound wise, even though the sound quality is actually pretty good. Like don't get me wrong, the sound quality of it is actually pretty good when it's working. I tried it also like with Bluetooth. It's not really that bad. Hyperspeed, I think the hyperspeed wireless is pretty much the problem here. Maybe the dongle is the problem with this headset because Bluetooth wise, there wasn't really any issues. USB, if you plug it in, you can also plug it in via USB cable. Also, no issues, but what's the point if I can't use it wireless? I'm not gonna just like plug it in with the USB cable. Like I bought it because it's wireless. I mean, since I got the Black Shark V2, which I actually still pretty much have, because this headset is just insane. I've had it since 2020. Like this is what I told them to replace it with. Like pretty much I have to return this to Razer, and they got me as a replacement. Normally they don't replace like second with like a different headset, but I am just pissed with the Razer Kraken. Like there's no way I'm just gonna put on my PC a Razer Kraken V4 ever again. Like I don't want the same issues. Like I had two like devices, and the two devices were like bad, so I don't really want it anymore. So it's not that I got special treatment because I'm a Razer creator or like a Razer streamer, but I don't know. I mean, I fought for it, and I fought for Black Shark V2 Pro 2023, and I got it. But the reason I wanted the Black Shark like V2 2023, like V2 Pro, because I have the V2 Pro already sitting here in my drawer, and the headset is just insane. I had it since 2020, since launch actually, and the thing is working fine. Even if I plug it into like a billion device, like it just worked fine, no issues at all. And I'm like, how on earth is an old dongle better than a new dongle? And I just don't understand. But to review this headset, I will just say maybe I was unlucky. Maybe I didn't get like a good one. And I don't know. I mean, two times, like to get like a faulty drivers or like faulty pretty much something is weirdly insane. But design wise and comfort, the Razer Kraken V4 is an excellent headset. It's even lighter than the Black Shark V2 like Pro. Like it's like super lighter than it. Comfort, design, I really love it. The mic also is pretty insane. The mic is like the same as the Black Shark V2 Pro. It's like I don't know the new mic type of thing that they're doing that is like that sounds insane. The mic is pretty good. The design is pretty good. The RGB, like is pretty good. This thing is pretty good. This thing also can swivel, like the ear cups can swivel. I mean, pretty much it's like a really cool headset, but not the drivers. Unfortunately, not the driver, not the sound quality. Look, if it works probably maybe like on my PC it didn't work. On both of my PCs it didn't work correctly, but maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get like a really good one. I can not recommend it because I don't want you to face the same issues and pretty much you have to like, keep talking with the support to send you replacements. But if you want, You can try it if you don't want. Maybe like try the Razer Kraken V4X. That's actually a cheaper option, and it's USB. I think so. So that's a good one. But the V4 Pro, it might be even like way better. But I will just recommend not really get this unless they actually fix the issues with the driver or something. Pretty much on Tuesday, I'll be returning this back to Razer, and yeah, I'll just like pretty much do a. I'm not gonna do an unboxing because like it's like all over the internet, but pretty much I'm gonna be reviewing the Black Shark V2 Pro 2023 edition as I have the 2020. Maybe I'll do a comparison also, but this is pretty much what I'm gonna be running from now on. And I'm gonna be waiting for the Black Shark V3 Pro, and hopefully it won't have any issues. And yeah, pretty much that's my recommendation. If you want a wireless headset, get the Black Shark V2 Pro because that's the best wireless headset in the world. And I pretty much when I say the best in the world, it is in the best, like it is the best in the world. That has been all for today. Unfortunately, we didn't have luck with the Kraken V4, but not every time we're gonna be lucky. So I'll see you again pretty soon in a maybe gaming video or something. Stay tuned. I'll see you pretty soon. Peace.